Get ready for the biggest headlines. We start tonight with the Oscars 2027, where we dive deep into the Academy's updated regulations and uncover exactly how these new rules will change cinema forever. We break down the pros, the cons, and the massive impact these changes will have, especially for the film industry in India. This is a must-watch for every movie lover and industry insider.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, the Academy has dropped a bombshell announcement regarding artificial intelligence. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences has officially banned AI-generated content from the 99th Oscars, forcing a return to human creativity at the podium. We explore the reasons behind this sweeping decision, the anxiety surrounding AI in Hollywood, and what this means for future filmmaking submissions. We continue our look at the rule overhaul, as the Academy has clarified that only roles demonstrably performed by humans with their consent are eligible for acting awards. This means AI creations like Tilly Norwood simply cannot win a Best Actress Oscar anytime soon, and we look at the exciting new flexibility for international films to compete for major awards. Finally, we turn to streaming wars. Netflix needs to stop chasing prestige films and start making more action thrillers like Apex and The Rip. We analyze why the streamer should pivot its focus, what audiences are actually watching, and why B-grade action is the future. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube and subscribe for more breaking news. Hollywood is gearing up for a significant shift with the announced updates to the Academy's regulations ahead of the Oscars 2027 ceremony. These new rules are poised to reshape the landscape of cinema, prompting discussions about the potential benefits and drawbacks for the industry, particularly focusing on the impact on the Indian film scene. Meanwhile, the entertainment world continues to generate buzz across various fronts. In celebrity news, former partners Samantha and Naga Chaitanya have reportedly appeared together at a recent event alongside their new collaborators. In legal circles, a significant development emerged with a bodyguard testifying in court, providing testimony that alleged fire at the Galaxy Apartments was an attempted assassination against Salman Khan. Box office performance data continues to offer insights into audience reception. A romantic drama starring Junaid Khan and Sai Pallavi experienced a stagnant performance on day 2, achieving earnings of Rs 1 crore. In contrast, Rightish Des Muck's period film demonstrated strong appeal, surpassing Rs 20 crore on its second day. In the realm of digital and television, the dynamics surrounding the Great Indian Kapil show are drawing attention. The program has evolved, transforming into a platform where Samay Raina engages in roasting, with Sunil Pal serving as a central figure in these interactions. Beyond film and celebrity news, the world of major franchises remains active, with questions arising over Guillermo del Toro's acknowledgement in the credits for The Mandalorian and Grogu. The ongoing regulatory changes at the Academy are set to be a major focus as the industry prepares for its next major awards season. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences has implemented stringent new regulations ahead of the 99th Oscars, officially prohibiting the use of AI-generated content in top categories to safeguard human creativity within the industry. This decisive action signals a significant pivot in the battle against automation. The Board of Governors announced sweeping rule changes, centering on the ban of artificial intelligence content at the podium. The Academy's move is widely interpreted as a direct response to growing industry anxiety concerning the existential threat posed by AI to the creative workforce. Analysts suggest the decision may also be influenced by the recent completion of a performance by Val Kilmer, who passed away in 2025, utilizing AI technology. Furthermore, the Academy has mandated that only human-authored screenplays are eligible for writing Oscars. This addresses a long-standing demand for concrete action against the rise of generative technology, a concern amplified by industry figures. This regulatory framework appears to provide the protective shield that leaders like producer Tyler Perry have advocated for, following his announcement in 2024 to pause an $800 million studio expansion after witnessing the capabilities of OpenAI's Sora video generator, warning of potential mass job losses for specialized roles. The new rules eliminate ambiguity surrounding generative technology. Under the updated Rule 2, only performances demonstrably performed by humans qualify, requiring explicit performer consent and legal billing in the film. The board has also gained the authority to demand detailed information regarding any AI use to strictly maintain the standard of human authorship. In a separate, significant development, the Academy dismantled a decades-old one country, one film restriction. This change allows a country to secure multiple nominations for Best International Feature, with eligibility now being tied to winning top prizes at elite festivals such as Cannes, Venice, Berlin, Sundance, Toronto, or Busan, bypassing the traditional local committee selection process. Additionally, the Oscar award will now be credited directly to the director by name, rather than solely to the country, a change that would have affected recent awards. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences has unveiled a significant overhaul to its rules for the 99th Academy Awards, introducing measures to address the impact of artificial intelligence and expanding eligibility criteria for international cinema. The changes, announced to Channel YouTube, are framed as a response to feedback from the global filmmaking community and an acknowledgement that award standards must evolve alongside technological advancements like CGI and sound. One of the most impactful revisions targets the acting categories. The Academy now explicitly mandates that only roles, demonstrably performed by humans with their consent, are eligible for acting awards. This effectively bars AI-generated creations, such as the film Tilly Norwood, from competing for accolades in the near future. Furthermore, screenplays must now be human-authored, and the Academy has reserved the right to investigate the use of generative AI in any submission. In a move designed to reward exceptional talent, qualifying live actors can now be nominated for multiple performances within the same category if those performances secure a spot in the top 5 votes. This opens the theoretical possibility for prolific actors, like Anne Hathaway, to sweep multiple nominations, a change noted by industry observers as potentially reshaping nomination dynamics. Additionally, eligibility for international films has been broadened. While national selections remain valid, films can now qualify by winning top prizes at major international festivals, including the Palme d'Or at Cannes, the Golden Lion at Venice, or the World Cinema Grand Jury Prize at Sundance. This shift moves the recognition from a geopolitical entity to the individual filmmakers. The film community has responded with largely positive sentiment on social media, with many praising the human-only stipulations as a necessary measure to safeguard creative employment. These revised rules are set to take effect next year, governing films released in 2026. Noi Dung Kai Tait. Netflix is facing a strategic crossroads, with critics arguing the streaming giant should pivot away from an over-reliance on prestige, awards-bait films and focus instead on action thrillers. The commentary suggests that the platform should redirect its substantial investment toward genre content, citing successful titles like Apex and The Rip as benchmarks for success. /N//N The persistent pursuit of the Academy Award for Best Picture has been a major focus for Netflix over the last decade. While the streamer has been competitive, it has yet to secure the top prize. Some analysts suggest that chasing this award is a strong marketing move, but it shouldn't dictate the entire film slate. /N//N instead, the call is for Netflix to embrace its action roots. The author argues that resources should be shifted from prestige dramas to B-grade action thrillers, exemplified by films like Carry On, which features a lower budget, fast pace, and strong performances, reminiscent of successful 1990s blockbusters. /N//N The discussion also touches upon Netflix's distribution strategy. Because most of its content lacks significant theatrical releases, its direct box office impact is minimal. The author notes that the Big Five studios dominate the North American box office, and Netflix's potential future standing is tied to major acquisitions, such as the potential purchase of Warner Bros. The acquisition of a studio with an iconic library and prestige films could significantly alter Netflix's trajectory. And while acknowledging Netflix's willingness to support auteur-driven cinema, the opinion piece favors content that prioritizes audience engagement. The author points out that a significant portion of Netflix's top-performing content, based on global viewership, falls into the action or thriller genres. And ultimately, the sentiment is a desire for a more balanced catalog, one that includes high-quality, mainstream entertainment rather than solely focusing on awards contention. The goal, according to the perspective presented, is to deliver movies that audiences genuinely want to watch, moving toward more commercially viable, action-packed features.